Hey y'all, welcome back to another DIY home makeover episode. Today we're tackling the backyard. We're going to be doing a patio. We're making a new walkway. We're going to be making an area for a grill. So stay tuned because we have a lot of work. Alright y'all, I forgot that I didn't even bring this video in. So basically what we're doing is this backyard. Okay, working on this backyard for a minute. See if I can get the whole thing. This is the backyard. I'm gonna have it ready and set up for Cody's birthday in June. It's currently February, and I've been digging up this backyard since January. It's just been cold and rainy, and I just don't be wanting to come back here. So I'm finally getting to it, finally sticking to it. So before we get into the rest of the video, I'm just gonna give you the gist of the plans that we have the plans that we have set for the backyard, so that way you can get an understanding of what we're going for. Because right now it looks a hot mess. So right now I am currently digging these rocks up and putting them in here so I can take them to the road, and then I'll have the trash company come pick them up. And I'm trying to get most of this mulch out, but not a lot of it. So this is a ghetto landscaping. This is not like real landscaping where we start from the ground up, but I'm going to be replacing these dividers, and I'm going to put some new weed barrier down here. I'm trying to do a 10 by 10 patio right here. I'm gonna make it out of pavers, or we're gonna make it out of pavers. And then he eventually wants to put a whole different type of grass back here. But after we get this patio and stuff done, then we're gonna start working on this grass part. That's the plan for right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the part about this. So I wanna do the big rectangle white stepping stones, but if I can't do those, then I'm just gonna do the regular white paver square stepping stones. And then I want some agave going down the sides eventually, and some some shrubs and some greenery and things. And then this is where the patio will be, like I said. And then I want a gazebo over this, so like a gazebo going over this whole thing. And then I plan on putting some lights right here and some lights around the walkway. We have a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on this backyard. Look at this grass. So this is pretty much finished. This is where, let me back out. This is where the patio is going to be. He's just bringing it further out a little bit more, like that way. But this is pretty much how big it's going to be, because like I said, we don't have that big of a backyard, and it's big enough for me to put, like, once he pulls it further out, it'll be big enough for like a sectional right here, and big enough for some chairs right there, and our fireplace. So not fireplace, fire pit. But when we moved in, the owner said, just wanted to let you know there's fast acting grass or fast growing grass in the backyard. We're like, okay, whatever that means. It just rained for 2 days. This is what it means. Like, it rained for 2 days, we come out here, and this is what it been growing back there, because we haven't worked on that part yet. But all of this, like all of that and all of this is where he's been spraying like grass killer. But all of that and that bush grew. Like, what type of grass is this? Like, and how do I get rid of it and put new grass down besides sod? Like, we already have to get a new lawnmower, but we're gonna go to, since that is so thick and so tall, we're gonna go to Walmart and get like a hedger or whatever, and we're just gonna chop it and then use the lawnmower, because this is the last digging update. After this, we will be laying everything else, like the landscaping fabric, the pavers, the sand, all that fun stuff. The hole is done. It just unfortunately rained the day that I was going to get back here. Try to start evening out what I could see. All done right here. This is going to be the patio. Right here, I think once it dries, I'll push this back a little bit more. But other than that, that's pretty much what it is. Just gotta wait for it to dry so that I can even it out and then put the stuff down. And then that over there, once that dries too, we're actually gonna drag that dirt back. And I think I may add some mulch, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna add a walkway from the entrance right here. I'm gonna do a walkway right here to the backyard. And then, of course, I told you guys we're gonna do the stepping stones right here and get rid of these rocks. But right now we're more worried about that because this is really just a quick fix. Like, just already fix this. We're not gonna dig for we're doing it the ghetto way. The patio bigger than what we thought we did, so yeah, we're about to do that and then put the panels on top. And then we have to, well, it's getting dark as y'all can see, so we have to go pick up the pavers. I think we got like 90 of them, and then we'll do that and put the sand, I think it's called poly something sand, on top of it to lock them in place. And that'll be all for the patio. And then we got to get working on this part, which this part is going to be way easier and way faster. Okay, here's a little update. We have to go get some more paver panels, so that's why they look all jumbled up like that. But we're gonna go get some more, push them together tight, and then we got the pavers and the polymeric sand. We should have got brand new what you call them, paver panels, because these are like all bent out of shape. But we're gonna see if we can make it work. If not, then we'll just take the pavers back off and redo them. Okay, y'all, 77 pavers later, I got it done. I'm a little disappointed because we didn't get the ground as level as I would want it. I really don't think it was the sand in the ground. I'm pretty sure it's the paver panels underneath, the way they're overlapping each other, probably because they're old. We shouldn't have cheaped out and reused them. We should have got some brand new ones. So it's not as level as I wanted, but I'm gonna try and step on it and push it into the ground and try and get it as level as I would like it to be. And then I'm gonna put watch out, Cole. I'm gonna put this sand on it, whatever it is, polymer, whatever sand on it. And I just have to cut those, and then we have to get the paver restraints to go around the edge so they don't like move. And then that'll be out for the patio, and then we have to do this walkway. Okay, y'all, here I am. I'm actually going ahead and putting the sand in the joints, the polymeric sand. I'm going to put it on the screen because I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I saw a couple YouTube videos that said to sweep in different directions to make sure it really got into the joints of the pavers, so that once it locks, it really locks the pavers in. So I ended up doing that. I forgot to record the part of me watering the pavers and cleaning them off. So I did that after this part. and then I'm actually gonna end up coming back and updating you after the sand locks in, because you have to water it and then you have to let it cure for 24 to 48 hours before you have any traffic on it, so that the sand is able to harden. Here's the update. That's where I've been digging. I feel like y'all didn't see me dig enough, so I'm not going to bore y'all with that. I'm going to finish digging it, raking it out, and then I had to lay the fabric, and yeah, y'all already seen it, but I did want to show y'all that the grass is coming in so nice and thick, so when we go to cut it, it will be even and not all choppy like it was. It is coming over here. I still have to cut this off, and then hopefully the grass will start coming in right here. But it is coming up over here. I don't think grass is going to come right there because I put the sand right there, but I'm going to end up breaking it up. But I'm excited that the grass came in for right there because I didn't like the choppiness or whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. I imperfectly laid my fabric down, the landscaping fabric down. Now I need to go get some sand, and I need to get some more polymeric sand as well. I already have the pavers, so I can go ahead and add the little grill part over there. But that is going to be it for this video. I look ratchet, y'all. It's hot out here, but I feel like this video has been long enough, so I'm going to catch you guys in part 2 of the backyard makeover. That's when we will power wash the house, stain the fence, do the walkway, and then we'll start furnishing it, because I know you guys wanted to see it furnished, so you're gonna have to stay tuned for part 2 to see how I furnish it.